great start. What are we doing, Rebecca?
We're making brownies.
This lighting isn't gonna play our game, is it?
You can just be dramatic silhouettes. Right, we need a pot.
Wait, can we do that? We checked every ingredient with butter.
Do you have butter? Is there butter in this household?
Right at the back of the fridge.
Goodness. We have 2 blocks. We're gonna swallow your bowl. We need a pot.
What was that?
What size pot?
For this?
I have that, whatever the last song we were listening to, mixed with Carry On My Wayward Son, just in my head.
No, she goes. That's alright. Gotta love bad sons.
It's a good time.
Rebecca has recently become obsessed with Supernatural, and it's all she will talk about.
I didn't intend for it to happen, but it's the only thing that's mildly exciting in my life right now.
How much butter do we need? 240 grams, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Right, Rhea. Why are you laughing at that? Are you gonna cut the butter or am I?
I'm not going to cut anything.
We shaved my dog. This is the most important thing about this. Zeke!
Looks so much younger.
Zeke, stand up. Call him over to you.
Zeke.
Look at him! He used to have such long fur! And we shaved it off because he was getting too hot because it's summer. But now he looks like a puppy again.
See, this is bad because I have allergies.
You are allergic to dogs.
I didn't realise it.
Until you realised every time you came to my house, you died.
I will sacrifice my health for the dogs.
That was atrocious.
You're more likely to get my care in the brownies than dog care.
You stay here for like one night, and my room just gets your hair everywhere.
Where'd the rest of the butter go?
In the fridge.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I ate it. No, I'm actually out of homecoming, and I do have magical powers, and my name is Oreo Roshanek, and I'm the Princess of Ambridge.
Wonderful.
You're Christina, and I'm gonna erase your memory now.
Please.
I
What are you
haven't-
stirring this with?
Not that. I haven't decided if Christina does have her memory erased or not. Well, we need a whisk. We got a better whisk than the rubber whisk.
Wonderful.
Don't ever buy rubber whisks, they don't work.
Hydrate your dog.
Hydrate your dog.
Sound like an infomercial. Hydrate your dog today. I feel like me just being in this kitchen is going to make something go wrong.
How?
It's just me.
Well, aside from that one time I forgot to put baking powder in brownies, I've never made bad brownies. Wait, there's a little bit of paper on this
Courtney.
bit of butter.
Courtney.
Can I get it without burning?
Don't die.
I lie. Got it.
Well, that's easy.
I thought that was going to be an issue. No, she goes.
We both just What keeps beeping?
There's a smoke alarm in the wash house with flat batteries.
Fix it!
Literally, it's been there for months.
Courtney! You're all gonna die in a horrible fire.
No. We have working ones in the hallway.
Okay. But if you're in the wash house, you're dead.
Yikes. I just danced on shot there.
Yikes.
Yes.
Okay, the butter is nearly melted.
Nearly melted. It's boiling, it's melted.
What's next?
Take it off the heat. Then we need 2 cups of sugar, so we can all have diabetes. Give me the measuring cup!
That doesn't sound good.
Why is everyone's like utensil drawer the biggest
mess.
mess? Love it.
Congratulations.
Stop
I like
that.
making noise.
I say no when you say stop. All I wanna do is go, go, go. 1 cup of sugar.
Two-ish.
What do you mean two-ish?
Two-ish.
We're going to turn the oven on.
Well,
The first rule of baking is to preheat the oven.
I never preheat the oven.
anything in the oven before I turn it on. Yes, it is, but my sisters don't check the oven when they do the dishes. I love their sausages from last night. Where's my dog?
Neither of them.
Zach! Here he comes. Do you want a sausage?
Look at this beautiful moment.
Okay, now we need eggs.
You just slobbered all over the floor. Who do you think you are?
Can't give them all to you, that's not fair to Toadie. There's no favoritism in this household. What are you trying to say? 1, 2, 3. Oh, now they're all just in it. Perfect.
4 eggs. You, the other half.
I thought you were going to start singing the small song you tested for it. We're not like master chefs in this house. Let's throw it all in a pot and mix it. Luke's gonna be mad that we made brownies without telling him. No, Luke's coming around tomorrow because we're gonna go through my stuff. And throw out everything I own because I hate it.
Well, he gets the aftermath.
That one had a very fragile shell.
Sometimes I forget eggs are...
Don't say it! I'm already considering vegetarianism. Don't say it.
This is the worst thing I've ever said. The worst stage of baking.
The worst stage. Look at this. Brownies. Where is the vanilla essence?
There's a big thing of vanilla essence.
Do you know how much baking this household does? Between me and Chanel.
Approximately half the bottle.
Don't look at me like that.
No, you see white powders. Now I'm thinking of that gigantic thing about at the preschool.
Okay, stop for a second. Consider what you just said if you think to those people, because they don't know what it is. My mum is a preschool teacher, and I clean the preschool for like an after-school job, and they have giant tubs of corn flour for making glue. Not whatever she's like getting at.
Flair.
I've always kind of wanted to make, like, see what would happen if instead of putting cocoa in, I just put a little bit of flour in, because once it's all mixed in, we'll mix that in, and then taste it without the cocoa in.
Vanilla brownies.
Yeah, but it sounds really weird, but the raw batter tastes great, so I want to do it one day. Not today, but one day. Baking powder. Hey, did you guys like my mashup cover? Why does it only have 7 views?
You're so salty.
No, I don't even care about the mashup cover, right? I am the maddest about my hostage cover by Billie Eilish because I love that. I am so proud of it. It's one of my favourite covers I've ever done. It's been up for a week and it's got like 13 views and I'm gonna fight someone. My Lose My Mind cover has 91 views. I don't even care about that cover that much. Like, I liked it at the time, but it's not one that I hold dear to my heart like hostage. But I did get an application for Pursue.
Ay.
So, 1 positive. Don't know what Pursue is? Check the first link in the description. I've been trying to get this going since May and I'm absolutely dying.
Plug.
Plug. You tested the fun.
Stop it.
It's in my head. That's what I need to cover next. Right, taste this, right? Taste it.
Taste it. It's warm.
You see why I want to do this one day? One day for a video, I will make vanilla brownies and see if it's an absolute disaster. Or if this is a thing we should all be doing. We're from New Zealand, we can eat things with raw eggs. Not like you can't just eat a raw egg, then you will get salmonella. But we can't eat raw bacon. What do they do in New Zealand? They eat raw eggs.
I love those raw eggs in the morning.
And then we need 2/3 of a cup. Cocoa powder.
2/3 of a cup.
Stop that.
Hey now.
That's enough. 1 of 2/3. 2 of 2/3. I always forget how everywhere cocoa goes. I don't want to put that on top of the tray because it's going to make the tray covered in cocoa. This whole thing is a disaster. You're right, you're here, so the whole thing's going wrong.
I'm sorry.
Don't do this.
Carefully mix in
The disastrous ingredient.
of the dog cocoa.
No! We have a golden retriever, not a chocolate lab, thanks. He fits in with my family because he's got the same blonde hair we all do.
I do not fit in with your family.
But my mum has brown hair.
But whenever I'm around all of you, there's like 5 blonde people with curly hair. And I'm like, oh, this is fine.
Have I shown you photos of my dad from when he was my
Yes.
age? Nana wouldn't let Dad cut his hair. And then when he was 14, Dad just went and got it all shaved off because he had nice curly hair like me and my sisters. Which he hated.
The first time I met you, I was like, where does the blonde curly hair come from?
My father is the Pope side of my family.
The what?
It's Dad's mum's side of the family.
The Pope.
The Pope.
There's cocoa in the middle of the whisk.
What is happening on that show? There's some kind of photo shoot going on. Oh, now someone's just walked in and they're horrified.
Scarred for life.
That sounds like it could be something really dodgy, but it's Disney Channel. This whole video is, like, flagged. Oh.
That was such a defeated owl.
I hit my arm on the cupboard door.
Beaten up by a cupboard. That was a lot harder than I thought it would be.
I'm sorry. Don't do that.
You can't stop me.
I feel sorry for everyone in England and America who for some reason cannot eat raw brownie mixture. What is that? What is the whole thing with raw eggs?
No idea.
New Zealand's just that much healthier. New Zealand is not a green country.
That's a joke.
We need to fix our waterways.
I like how Taika Waititi spoke up about it and then was called a traitor and he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot
to mention all of this. That was my favourite thing.
An
I
icon.
love that man. I would say that's good.
Is the oven heated?
So can you find out? I can feel that heat. I think we're heated.
You're here.
We need the brownie tray.
There's a dog in the way.
He's always in the way when I cook. It's just the kind of dog he is. You're in the way.
I'm always in the way.
Now we need one of the pink spatulas.
Well, if you donate your hair, and that person becomes a criminal, and they leave your hair at the crime scene, do you get prosecuted?
I mean, there's DNA evidence.
I would never have an alibi if someone accused me of murder, because I'm
All you
just
do is
home
sit in your
alone
house.
all the time.
Here you go. You can work that. There's more evidence why you are a child. I was just thinking, for homecoming, what if part of Christina's whole, we have to get the magic kids love on Earth, what if her and Oreo bake something? I mean, that's not a specifically human thing. I'm sure they bake on Haven as well. What are specifically human things that wouldn't have happened in, Arthur, Merlin era times?
Social media.
Can we do Oreo of Twitter? For those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, we talk about a show I'm writing. Hopefully coming 2019 if next year goes well.
I'm gonna grab a gun from somewhere.
You
and
shouldn't mix
shoot.
this very well, I'm realising now.
I mixed it,
You didn't mix the cocoa in very well.
and you mixed it. We both mixed it, okay? Don't pin this on me. Listen, I'm just excited to eat brownies.
Yeah, but we still have to wait for them to cook and cool down, and it's a whole hour.
I mean, this also technically counts as eating brownies. I got it.
That's fun.
I dropped absolutely everything.
Spread. Go that way. Get into the corners, my god. I like how I haven't elaborated on Homecoming, I've just said, yeah, it's a show I'm writing, so now they're what is this whole human haven? They're not aliens, they're magical people from a different planet. It sounds so lame.
Technically.
It sounds very lame when I say it like that, but I promise it's a lot more dramatic. I have a story to tell you. Very telling.
There's gonna be chocolate everywhere.
There always is. Making brownies, not just always.
It's not like glitter, you just find chocolate.
Well, I'm still finding rice in my bed from the rice shaker incident.
Ah, good time.
Luke.
Into the death chamber.
For 25 minutes. Now we wait.
Have you just filtered out that bleeping?
Yeah. It's just part of life now.
Okay, never mind. That looks a lot more complicated than my one.
Can you see why I haven't just disconnected the battery? God, I'm not that stupid. What are potlids? Is an actual thing you said once.
I'm so annoyed that, like, I don't know where the book is. Where did that go?
I think we'll see you again in 25 minutes. It hadn't rained for like a month, so we were in like no sprinkler, no water and grass, drought conditions. And then it rained yesterday, and then it was sunny all day, but it's looking like it's gonna rain again. An unfortunate happening. I got that on camera.
Driving in heavy rain is horrendous, and I
did a professional driving lesson yesterday in the pouring rain.
Goodness.
I couldn't see anything.
I always feel like the window wipers are gonna fly off, which is completely unrealistic.
18 minutes. Please ignore how dirty my oven is. No one's going to reply to this, but I've been debating whether or not to start a Sim series because I spend a lot of time playing Sims. And I get really mad at myself if I'm not doing something productive. I'm like, you can't have downtime, you need to write a script and make an album. And I just get really angry at myself if I'm not doing something productive. So, if I made a Sim series, I could play Sims while being productive.
Yay.
But I just don't know if I could pull it off on my own because I've got no one to like talk to. If I wasn't moving, I'd do one with you, but I'm going to Christchurch, so I need to do it on my own. I don't know if I can pull that off.
I'm so glad nobody can see you do this.
We have 5 minutes left on the brownie clock.
It stopped spinning. No, it's still going.
No! The rain's going to come back and it's never going to stop. We had 1 month of drought and now they're like, okay. The sun gods are like, okay, that's enough. No more. Rain forever. So
We're ready.
There's 1 minute left. Does it beep? Yes. All I can smell is brownies.
Pump the smell into my coffin.
What? Is that something one of us has said?
No! Ah! It's what Phil said when they were back.
Right. That sounds like something one of us would say. There it is.
It's like my old alarm clock. I hate getting things out of the oven, so that's your job.
Successful brownies. I think we did good. Now we have to let them cool down. We will come back later. Rebecca enjoys editing, so she's starting to edit the video. I got this yesterday, and I have no idea what it's about, but it's by John Green, so I bought it. It's gotta be good. I've started reading it, and it's quite good. Does anyone else have a thing of hardcover books where you don't like the sleeves? Because I don't like the sleeves. What about you? What's your opinion?
I don't mind them, but I prefer hardcover that has like the cover on the cover. Because
this is just, if you take the sleeve off, it's just that. It's just plain like with the title and the thing.
It's such a good title.
I don't know how the turtle how the turtle is relevant.
You're 2 pages in.
How the title is relevant. I think if I ever write a book, I will make it hardcover, but I won't do sleeves. I know it's cheaper. I know printing onto hardcover is expensive.
Dodie's book looks nice.
You're watching the video you're watching being edited, so that's fun. Just had to coach Rebecca on how to use camera real quick. These are still quite warm, but it's okay. We're gonna cut them anyway. It's not too hot to pick up, so yes it is, never mind. That's hot. That's greasy.
You've made a horrible mistake, brownies. Don't just point at me with a knife.
See, I have the option of like rolling the paper out from under the brownies and then cutting it, but sometimes when I do that things go wrong. So I think instead I'm just going to cut the brownies and peel them off the paper like I normally do. Because I could, let's just see if it's going to let me do it.
Will it roll? I've never seen anyone do that before.
Isn't it genius?
I mean, it's working.
Brownies. I always cut brownies the same way. I cut like the whole thing in half this way. And then I cut it in half this way.
Slightly warm brownies are the best. I can smell it. I feel like a mum filming their child.
Brownies always make me think of the Pony Pals books I used to read when I was little because Anna's mum worked in the diner and she always gave them the broken brownies. Did anyone else read those books? Was it just me? There was like 30 of them.
It's a lot.
And there were these 3 girls. There was Lulu, Anna, and Palm. And they had ponies.
I thought I made up the name Lulu, and I was super proud of myself, and when I found out it was already a name, I got really, really frustrated. Brownies.
Let's taste them. If you're going for that corner piece, I have to also go from over here. Well, they are still warm. Rating out of 10. A solid nod. That's what it is.
2 solid nods out of 10.
I'd like to think I have a pretty good baking recipe, I can speak. Pretty good brownie recipe. Hey Luke, this is why you're coming around tomorrow. This is the real reason you're gonna come around, not to help me clean up all my stuff. It's gonna be for the brownies.
See, I never had dogs or like a trampoline or good baking skills, so I knew my friends were friends because of me.
Luke told me that the only reason he comes here is because of Zeke. So he's going for brownies and Zeke. What are you doing, buddy? He's just always sleeping.
Right in the doorway.
Oh, hello. Did we disturb you? I'm sorry. Do you want to say goodbye to the people for us? No? Okay. The end.